Oh, they're so floating in the car as well.
Here we are.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
I don't even know what that means.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
Oh, heck.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house, cool?
That's sweet. Look at this.
I never wanted to come back here.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Let's press on in. So we're looking for a big crooked tree to find Tessa. Why do I have the feeling there's going to be a collectible on Marianne's grave? Like one of the little wooden figures there.
Hey, graves are
Oh,
back
graves are
that way.
back this way, okay. Fair play.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No, I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Oh. Can I remember something?
Our mother made us come here all the time. It was so weird.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No, it's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
One of them our dad?
She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Wait, so what if our dad either died while we were being born, or like... And it's kind of like, we're the only connection that she had to him. Which is why she was so overprotective. And then also, when Tessa was threatening to get us taken away, that was when she went to kill herself. Oh, heck. Oh, hang on, there's something over here.
Uh-huh. Building a house right next to the cemetery. Hard to think of a worse idea than that.
Well, look at Michael. Some people actually go to cemeteries willingly. People with functional families, I guess.
Yeah, you let me know if you ever meet
Yeah.
one of those.
Imagine meeting or having a functional family. Imagine that. Oh, is that something over there?
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
Oop. Look at the tree.
Wait, is this the one we called?
Oh, big crookedy, that's
The
cute.
exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Knowles Branchy.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Through that.
Anything?
Nah, just a...
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Birdie? Oh, it's an eagle.
Hello.
From the
Mr.
clans.
Kids. It's time.
It's time to what? Is there memory around here? Oh, something's buzzing at me. Oh, here it is.
Do we really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
The gold one here. To honor those no longer with us.
In the chaos of history.
Like that.
What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
The Tlingit Preservation Committee and the community of Delos dedicate this monument as an everlasting connection between past, present, and future generations. I like that. Lost in the chaos of history. That's very nice.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make
Oh,
yourselves comfortable.
just walk right through me then. I'll sit on this tree branch, I think. Probably.
So, how are you,
Is this a bad time?
with you?
Oh.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
What was your uncle like?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Like The Simpsons. Type like a T-Rex?
Just how does one type like a T-Rex?
You know, almost kissing the keyboard. Like, makes you look like you got tiny baby arms. Like a T-Rex.
Never change, Michael.
Anyway, as grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there.
No. You were close to your uncle, huh?
You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
I volunteer for taste testing. Can't wait to try that marinade.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through
Nice.
school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Tlingit-style salmon with pepper
That sounds
and
quite
saffron.
nice, like.
No way I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
About this place?
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
What about the Tlingit Memorial?
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dear
Oh my god, he's doing a voice.
never be lost in the chaos of history. That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah, and I mean it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
What about the memorial? Did we not just ask that?
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
Yeah, we really
May the
did just ask
memory-
that. I guess I'll stop bugging you now?
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if
Oh,
you're
I'm
ever
always curious, huh? Talk to you later. Alligator.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Listen, are you coming with me? Question mark.
So,
Oh, she's...
how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is.
Oh yeah, I am.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Is he checking me out right now? You realize I can hear you, right?
Hey, you do realize I can hear you, right?
Cover your ears, the grown-ups are talking.
Alright, Mr. Flirty Pants.
Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Juna's gonna seem real boring after all this, huh?
God, boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible shows while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious.
That sounds fun, actually.
Delicious food for tax returns?
You got yourself a deal, mister.
That does sound fun. I'm going to presume we're now going this way. Do not step on graves. Kind of sad that they actually have to make that a sign, you know what I mean? It do be like that indeed. So is this the way to...
Do you remember?
The 21st night, September.
For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Staring at the water. There's a memory here.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back.
Don't run away.
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could...
Moment here by the totem.
Doesn't hurt to check.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
Oh heck. Tyler promised to return, or...
But I'm gonna come see you every week. And we'll talk with our voice every
Well, I
day.
didn't see these.
But I'm gonna come soon, alright? Promise.
Oh,
I'll be soon,
I think I'll choose this one.
alright? Promise. Chief Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids. It's about to start.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today.
I do like that there's like, you can make footprints in the snow. Look at that. Look at my footprints. The little things for me. So is it this way or is it the other way? I thought it was going to be the other way. Oh, here, it's probably this by the water.
You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, there's little eggs.
Rest in peace, Snowball.
Oh no, rest in peace, Snowball.
This
This is
spot-
like Hedwig all over again. Oh. Carol? Carol Brown. Might be related to Eddie Brown?
Man, I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
Finn Andresen. Oh, there's a little doggy. Wait. Is this the police officer's dog? Because it's only 3 years old. Oh. Oh, this... Is that Tessa? Wait, Tessa might be at Marianne's grave.
Ty.
This is it, right?
Yeah. God, I think I need
Wait, is that her?
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
Okay, so that's it over there, question mark? Well, this is Tessa up here.
No, I want to see your grave.
Oh, okay. Can I talk to Allison?
I still haven't found it.
Sorry. All I remember is a bird jumping around on a stump during the funeral.
A bird jumping around on a stump, sure, okay. Gotta be this one. It's not, okay. I was wrong. Oh heck, we've gotta go this way. Oh, no, we don't gotta go this way. I was wrong. Oh, here it is.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What? Broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
Both got evil eyes.
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her, and the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us! Until you threatened to have us taken away!
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well... Just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
I'm gonna go, you did what you had to.
You were worried. And you did what you thought you had to. Get it? We both do. The situation was so fucked that, well, there probably wasn't a good answer.
Thank you. No. I could have done more. Marianne was fragile. She needed help, and I failed her. It's my fault. She's gone. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I pray for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been hated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
Oh, we've got different options. What changed your mind?
I thought you couldn't stand her. What happened?
She did the only thing she thought she could. I can relate to that.
Yeah, screw it.
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there.
Oh,
Come on.
that's sweet.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
She probably feels the same.
I bet Tessa's thinking the same thing.
Yep. Things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly. Awkward as hell. You wanna sit down for a bit?
Yeah, I think we probably should. Oh, she didn't really give me a chance. She kind of just sat down anyway. Let's sit and chat, eh?
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off.
Thanks for coming with me.
Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey. Brothers and sisters. Right.
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
I mean, they're both good options. Stop putting yourself down, and you needed time to heal.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
Sounds
For
good.
Sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do.
Out on the hills with a lonely goat
So, I
head.
guess we know the
Hey,
story.
hole, hole,
Huh?
hoo.
Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. When she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't.
A nice moment.
It's probably always gonna feel that way.